With less than 2 months until the general election, GEC is faced with a couple of options: pay up front for the next 6 months or move out. It's all business.
Now, if Mr. Liu wants to move to evict us, then he has a right. So his counsel has advised me that Mr. Liu understands the situations that we're under, but this is strictly a business situation.
GEC ended up at this point because of late payments. On August 10th, Stephen New, president of the GCIC building, gave GEC 10 days to make payment. Payment was made, but not within the 10 days, and the lease was forfeited. As it stands right now, GEC must vacate immediately. The situation leaves the commission in limbo.
And the emergency here is that we have a general election very, very soon, and we are busy. In the meantime, you're going to be taking in office voters.
Talks turned to whether or not having thousands of people coming and going during in-office voting played a role in the eviction. But before that topic continued,
and this is something we should really be discussing with council in private, not in front of me. Okay.
Director of GEC John Blas faces an eviction, thousands of spoiled ballots, and over 30 workers that didn't show up to the polls.
Our office space issue will be resolved. My issue is that I continue to ask for additional manpower, additional support staff to do what we need to do to conduct elections.
Blas says the workers that did show up are now looking to be paid, but the department administration does not have cash available.
DOA has not given us a time frame as to when they would be able to cut those checks. We just continue to follow up with them, and of course my office receives calls daily from those precinct officials saying, when can I pick up my check?
While the workers wait for their checks, GEC looks for a new home and committed people to work the polls this general election. For Guam News Watch, I'm Baldo Besic.